Good morning, y'all. I just want to share something. I know this is gonna get to the right person. So much stuff goes on to try to get us distracted from what we intentionally set out to do, right? And so just all this week has been total chaos. Been total chaos as far as just the enemy trying to, attack everything he thought that he could touch. He thought, but he's always proven to be wrong. And so I had so much stuff going on, and listen, when I tell you I worry about nothing, I real life worry about nothing. I don't worry about anything. And so as much as the attacks came this past week, up until today, as much as the attacks came, I still kept my face. Okay? I still kept my face. I wasn't shooken by what was going on. I took every situation straight to God. Every time I took each situation straight to Him. Y'all, when I tell you literally I worry about nothing, I worry about nothing. So I took every situation that tried to arise to Him. When I tell you God will work out in your favor, y'all, I want to share this specific testimony, but I can't really share it because it digs into a little of my personal business. But babe, when I tell you, when you reach out to God about things that hadn't gotten done that was supposed to be done, and you don't worry, you don't fear, you don't fret, you don't even think about it after you give it to Him, I'm going to tell you, God sent. I have been going through this situation and trying to get some things done over a period of time. And it was on both ends that the people didn't handle their parts. And so I kept my cool when they called me about it. I kept my cool. I didn't worry about it because I was like, enemy, you ain't finna attack nothing over here. Like that was what I was on. Like, you ain't finna attack nothing over here. Go on ahead with your bull. And that's really what I was on. And so I kept that face. And the whole time I kept that, I prayed about it, went to bed at night. I woke up, y'all, checked my phone, saw an email. Listen, when I tell you God will go before you, when I say God will go before you and He will go after you, then He'll go before you again, then He'll go after you again. God went before me. When I tell you I have been trying to get this situation taken care of since, way before October. But October was the last time that I had spoke about it, to the individual. And they were supposed to be handling something on their part. And they were supposed to be handling something on their part. Hold on. I'm sorry. They were supposed to be handling something on their part. And they didn't. So when they called me like, oh, I still haven't gotten so and so and so and so. And I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, okay, devil, go ahead, because this ain't about to work. I said, okay, I'll try to do X, Y, Z on my end, whatever. But it was because they didn't do what they're supposed to do that now they're calling me about, okay, this has to be done by X, Y, and Z. And so I'm like, okay, I said, well, I'll see what I can do, and da-da-da-da. Went straight to God. Went straight to God about that situation. Went straight to Him. Like I said, and left it there. Ain't worried no more about it. Ain't thought no more about it. Nothing. I ain't worried about it. I ain't thought about it. Nothing. Woke up to that email. I'm like, God, look at you. God, look at you. God, look at you. Fast forward to today. All the stuff I had going on today. I'm like, God done went before me. He done went before me. His word, He said He will go before you. Before you. Y'all, I'm just super hyped. I'm so hyped because y'all already know God don't play about me. You already know He don't play about me. And just to see how He look, I have complete favor. Like, favor. Y'all, it is so important that when you say you trust God, then you actually do that. I've had so many situations before, when we think we have gotten to a certain point and God knows otherwise, he'll keep giving us situations to teach us until we get it. And so at one point he kept teaching me about trust, and I was like, God, why you still got me in trusting? Like, God, I trust you. And he had to bring forth a situation that happened. He was like, so did you trust me? And it blew me. So that completely ridded me at that point of trusting. So I got past that. Sit down. I got past that point. It ridded me of not trusting him. I said I trust him, but my actions didn't. So a lot of times when we say we trust God, our actions don't back up what we say. We'll say, God, I trust you, but then we'll worry. We'll say, God, I trust you, but then we'll try to figure out on our own how to do something. God said, when you trust me, you trust me. You don't trust how I'm going to do it. You don't trust how you think I'm going to do it. You don't trust if I'm going to do it. You trust me. You trust me. And so, y'all, that was, like I said, that just my favor. My favor is so beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. No matter what y'all got going on, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how much it stop. Give me that. No matter how much it's going to take to get to where you need to be, keep pushing, keep scribing. You know, don't give up. Don't get distracted. Don't quit. Don't go wavering in your faith. Stay prayed up. When you got something going on, take everything to God. Take everything. When I say everything, I take everything to God. If my toe hurt, I'm going to God. Like, God, my toe hurt. I need you to, reveal to me what's going on with my toe. It just started paining me out of nowhere. And I promise you, God gonna tell you about that toe. He gonna tell you about that toe. He ain't gonna lead you around the way. He ain't gonna send you to this doctor to figure out. God gonna send you straight to the source. Listen, y'all, I love God. I love God so much. God loves me. It shows. I am a living proof of who God says he is, of what God says he is going to do for us, of how God said he is going to go before us and after us and then some. God is who he says he is, y'all. I just had to share that. Y'all have a blessed week, blessed weekend day. Y'all be blessed.